starting lineup for Cleveland. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 3, Ricky Rubio. The other forward, at 7'0", number 4, Evan Mobley. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At the other guard position, 6'4", number 14, the head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Cleveland starters.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Monte Graham is out there with Hart, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, we've got Allen. Okoro out there with Mobley. And it's Rain Man, and it's Rubio in at the point. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Inside, looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Pass to Graham. 5 to shoot. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Hart with it. Last game he had 12. Pass to Ingram. Back to Hart from past the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul. It'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Hart, no good.
early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Allen passes to Sullivan. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Graham surveying the floor. Ingram outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Here's Mobley. Pelicans with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Here's Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I think this is something Jonas Valanciunas has hung his hat on, his ability to consistently get to the offensive window. Nicely done.
Now, here's Okoro. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. And here is Hart. Back to Graham. Now, here's Valanciunas. Ingram outside. He kicks it to Graham. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Devontae Graham good for 3.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Ingram following the score by Cleveland.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. 2nd in field goal percentage, 12th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you mentioned it, he's the 2nd best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. A nice shot by Okoro.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Gets an open look and hits.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Sullivan. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rain Man's got 5 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Passes it to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 4. And the pass to Hart. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Allen finds Rubio. Here's Rain Man. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Rain Man. He's coming off a 22-point game against Detroit.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks on the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
The feed now to Valanciunas. That one drops for
Jonas
him.
Valanciunas.
Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
And I like the physicality on that play by Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram attacking, and slam dunk by Ingram.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
They get the rebound. Allen, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Rain Man. 7 points in the game. Here's Rubio. Kept alive. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low. It's blocked.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it.
With the drive. Williamson with the block. Now, Hart, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's blocked.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mobley the pass to Sullivan. 3-pointer. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. And Craig, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
A different look now for Cleveland. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Mobley. Colin Sexton comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Satoransky. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Cavaliers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. There's the pass to Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Sullivan. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And looking now at some numbers for Rain Man. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 32 points, 13 assists, and almost 2.5 blocks. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen trying to break free. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And how about the D was excellent there, but Markkanen just so skilled, and with that size, still able to finish. Wow, this guy's got a chance to be special.
Here's Satoransky after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Garland. Takes a three, and they'll get another chance. Second chance shot, got a piece of it.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
To the paint, here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Allen's got 8.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
2 minutes remaining.
Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Markkanen. Here's Sullivan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Stolen by Garland. Here's Rain Man. He's got 11. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's the teardrop. Another shot, and Hernan Gomez finishes it off.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got his second bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Allen. Satoransky against Garland. And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Satoransky. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Hayes, no good. The pass to Sullivan. Allen left side. Got it off in time. With the clock running down. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Cleveland leading by 14. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Lauri Markkanen. Sexton is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Rain Man, and it's Love in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Satoransky. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Shot from 12. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Feeds it to Love. Outside, Sexton. He dishes it to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 on the clock. Here's Sullivan. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Nice read from the big fella. Markkanen demonstrating a solid feel with his passing.
Satoransky against Markkanen. Satoransky, the pass to Alexander Walker. Kicks to Hayes. On Gomez down low. Defended by Sexton. It's good.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Into the lane. Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Love's got 4 this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Sexton. And Hayes kicks to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Rain Man's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Alexander Walker. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Markkanen. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab a hold of the team.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Markkanen. Okoro comes in for Colin Sexton. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Graham with the bounce pass. Good D by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Sullivan, the pass to Mobley to the left side wing. Pass to Okoro. There's the triple. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Passes it to Sullivan. From deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Pelican shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Hart with it. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Rubio. It's good from in tight.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got his first basket.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Love the pass to Sullivan. Rubio outside. Now here's Mobley. Over Williamson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mobley's got his second basket of the game. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And here is Hart. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Graham against Rubio. The pass to Ingram. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Ingram missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley the pass to Sullivan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Pass to Hart. Williamson looking it over. Hart the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Unbelievable force and power. Zion hanging 280 plus on the rim.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Here's Williamson after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. A nice shot by Okoro.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, two here in the second.
And here is Hart. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That one goes. Count it. And it's now 26 points for Rain Man.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. Pass to Hart. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 26. He feeds it to Mobley. And the shot goes in. Mobley's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
The drive by Williamson.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. That one misses.
And still working out some of the nuance of the game. Zion, though, is a good study, hard worker, and very coachable. It's fascinating watching him develop.
Here's Rain Man. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And here is Hart. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Williamson with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Rubio outside. Pass to Mobley. The dish to Okoro. Now the pass to Sullivan. Over Hart. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 34-point game against Boston.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
A nice shot by Mobley.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Hart, that's good.
Josh Hart, 3.
Well, Cleveland shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Okoro kicks to Rubio. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Harry Markkanen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sexton comes in for Rain Man. And then for New Orleans, Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Alexander Walker comes in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Green. Now, here's Markkanen. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Allen trying to break free. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Satoransky. Count that one. Satoransky's got 6.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Markkanen trying to break loose. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Williamson with the bucket.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for him.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 11. Satoransky the pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. Tries to save it. And Okoro pulls it down.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Satoransky. He's got 6. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Shoots over Markkanen. And it's Williamson missing. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw, good, Allen. And Allen drops them both.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And guys, for Cleveland, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, that's a great shot. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be looking to this. Really
take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Andre Graham is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Here's Graham after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here he goes, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Ingram. Not going to go that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Rubio, the pass to Mobley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight. Ingram deciding where to go with it. No good on the shot, and Cleveland will come the other way. Takes it inside, and that one is good. That's now 32 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Graham dishes to Williamson. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Graham with the ball, guarded now by Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hart. Buries it from three-point range. Hart's got 12 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes it to Sullivan. Over Hart. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 34 points for Rain Man.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Team foul.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Valanciunas hits them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Sullivan. Allen trying to break free. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Okoro. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Graham kicks to Hart. Here's Williamson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Graham with the bounce pass. Ingram outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Graham. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Garland with the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Allen trying to break free. Count it. 16 points for Evan Mobley.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
In the corner, it's Ingram. To stop the run, connects the jumper drops.
Brandon Ingram.
Ingram's got 6.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing. And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Williamson. The pass to Ingram. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Mobley. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Ingram driving the lane and slam dunk by Ingram.
And how about the athleticism from Ingram? Really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
Back to Garland. He's feeling it. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Rain Man's got 42 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 18. Allen passes to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Graham with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Assist goes to
And everything coming together for Zion offensively. He has been unreal tonight.
And Greg with Devontae Graham. You know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Okoro. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Graham. Basket good. Satoransky's got 8 points. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. From 12 feet out. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Garland. He has 6.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Satoransky finds Ingram. Passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Sexton. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Cavaliers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Love against Satoransky. It's Ingram on the wing. He's got 8. To the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Sexton dishes to Love. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Right side, Markkanen. He takes it in, unloads from 13, and he knocks down the jumper. Love's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Satoransky. Takes it from 10. Love grabs the board.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Satoransky. The Cavaliers making the shot. Over Garland. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Satoransky's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Markkanen can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Ingram passes to Satoransky. Hayes with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Ingram. Buries the long-range jumper.
Ingram.
11 points in the game.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
New Orleans has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Crazy talk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Satoransky. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Sullivan. Outside, Garland. Dishes it to Markkanen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Markkanen's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Hernan Gomez passes to Hayes. Stolen by Markkanen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Love with the ball. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Satoransky against Garland. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Ingram finds Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Ingram. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so it's Cleveland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Valentine out there with Sexton. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Osman in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Sexton. The feed to Wade. Tries again, and Love finishes off inside.
Boy, no quitting Kevin Love there, right? I mean, this guy keeping possessions alive with his activity.
Murphy dishes to Lewis. Driving to the basket. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wade drives in, and Wade slams it in.
That pass has to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
New Orleans has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Alexander Walker passes to Marshall. Now, Hernan Gomez. And stolen by Valentine. Lobbed up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Lewis gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
To the middle, here's Love, and the layup is good. Love's got 10 points here in the second half.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Here's Alexander Walker. Marshall deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Lewis. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Windler's checked in. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Sexton. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Temple's checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
New Orleans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. He kicks to Temple. Passes it to Murphy. Out to the right wing. The 3, Marshall drains the three-pointer. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Down low, here's Osman. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Temple. Wade is covering. Temple finds Valanciunas. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Valentine, that's for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
To the inside, here's Marshall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
and that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Rubio the pass to Osman. And here's Valentine for three. Lewis grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The shot misses. Good D by Rubio. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And here is Lewis. Pass to Valanciunas.
Cavaliers foul. Dean Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
Valanciunas against Wade. And Valanciunas kicks to Marshall. Lewis, right side. 4 on the shot clock. Marshall can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And here's Valentine for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Valanciunas inside. And he makes that one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And so here is New Orleans following the score by Cleveland. Temple to pass to Marshall. Here's Valanciunas. They get it back, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas, over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Osman.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Marshall following the score by Cleveland. And Temple kicks to Murphy. Now the pass to Marshall. Over Valentine. Marshall can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Windler with the bucket.
Well, he showed right there, this guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Rubio against Lewis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now here's Valentine. D right on him. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Valentine.
I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
Now here is Murphy. And he drives in. Windler with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Now here's Wade. He's covered closely, lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Wade. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wade against Valanciunas. Pass to Temple. Back to Valanciunas from outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged the bullet there.
And Wade slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Valanciunas passes to Murphy. Feeds it to Marshall. Here's Temple. To halt the run, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 7 points here in this quarter.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Here's Osman. Here's Windler. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Lewis. Here's Temple. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Temple's got his first points of the night.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Passes it to Osman. Murphy with the steal. Lewis on top. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Temple, and stolen by Valentine. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I tell you, the move, the fake, that's big time by Rubio.
Here's Temple. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Pelicans, Garrett Temple. At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Both good from the line that time. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. Pass to Osman. Takes the 13-footer. Lewis grabs the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The pass to Windler. Valentine kicks to Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Boy, showing great patience, waiting to make his read. Rubio sets up his teammate perfectly.
Lewis passes to Hernan Gomez. He dishes it to Murphy. Over to the left wing. Here's Temple. And no good that time. Excellent D from Wade.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
For Rain Man.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Lewis misses off the right iron. Here's Valentine. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Windler. The 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.